hello and cape stuff is not very good. Welcome to
How do we even put this?
what's a good way to put it? Well, first of all, welcome to another episode of Shittywebcomics Weekly, brought to you by our Subscribe Star backers. Become PayPig in order to see the truth, the unforgivable truths about the indie scene is quite in turmoil. 2024 is going to be a disastrous year for indie comics, and it's like all the predictions we've had on our Subscribe Star and our Subscribe Star videos have been proven true. If you want to see how and why, check out our Subscribe Star. Today, we'll check out a video or a comic. We'll do a video about a comic that the creator sent to me. It's called The Sigmas. It's not about Sigma males, though, even though it looks like, right off the bat, whoa, nice cover, something that I believe would appeal to the Sigma grind set. Is this the point? I don't know.
Very immediately starting off on the right foot. Talk about starting off on the right foot.
Exactly. And then that's the cover, and then you go into the inside is like giant caked up, even more, just getting right off the bat. Also the technically the first page, Chinatown, New York City, which at least doesn't say now or 2 weeks ago. That's one of the oldest Shitty Webcomics jokes, is comics that start off by saying 2 weeks ago or something. We've been making fun of that for years and years, to the point where it's now caught on to through the psychic zeitgeist. A bunch of other people are making fun of it.
I saw it on CL, and they're clearly talking about it because we did.
Yeah, well, the only reason they maybe didn't know it came from us, but they got it from us, even if they don't know it. So that whole joke of that's why it became the page one rule in the 10-point scale of the Shitty Webcomics reviews. That's not what this is going to be, though. Shitty Webcomics Weekly isn't really about reviewing comics so much as just sometimes glancing over it, or just having a nice chat about the memes. The memes! But I do like this Bogdanov Brothers Financial Service banner here. It's in Chinatown. Wow. How come they're doing that? But then second page is just gigantic fucking Zyber ass and titties. But, tastefully done. There's no nudity, at least. But she's looking in the mirror and she sees a demon, and is like, oh no, a demon. So she puts on pants, just blatant ass shot, and then she storms out.
Caked up. I do like that term, caked up.
Caked up. But so she storms out, and she's mad, and she's walking down and passes some basketball playing friends. And goes into here's this panel here where they are following her into the park, and then next panel is crime scene, and it's like, oh no, what happened to her? But then you go into the next one, it's like the police were already there, and they find one of the baseball caps with blood all over it. It's like, we ID'd the bodies yet, the wallets were on them. There's the two bozos on the boys were on the 25th we're looking for. What were these two?
They already had a record. They were already known.
Apparently,
to law enforcement.
They were known. Here's a couple of bloody, grocery bags, it looks like. Is that all that's left of them? Would you mind identifying this bucket full of the victim? But what were these two upstanding members of the community doing down here in Chinatown? Looking for an easy mark. Ring God's name is this. And so, right off the bat, in a way, these are still reviews. We can review this a little bit, and I'll just say, this comic is great. First of all, stop Asian hate. Second of all, looks like some Asian hate got stopped right here. So, wonderful comic.
You
love
want to say dead stopped?
We're only like 5 pages in. I love it. It does pay. It even passes. It doesn't exactly pass the 1-page rule, but does pass the 10-page rule in the first 5 pages. So
it passes the Bechdel test.
Yeah, yes, yeah. Because these cops, you don't see who the cops are, but they're all women. That's good.
They're not talking. Well, who cares about women
Well, who
passing
cares?
the Bechdel test? I don't give a shit.
Besides, man, who the heck cares? But yes, so just from that right off the well, not only that, it's a little bit of serious analysis. I figured we would just stop the video right there. It's like great video, great comic. Like, share, comment, subscribe. But one thing I will say is,
It would be very funny to stop the video right there,
yes, but
also be very unprofessional.
yeah, that's the most important part of all. But no, the thing is, the point I wanted to make was that this is a good way to get your reader invested. Either they're going to hate the comic right off the bat, or they're going to really love it right off the bat, or at least enjoy it, or at least find an interest in the comic in the first 5. I read the first 5 pages and was like, okay, I want to see what happens with the rest. And so we're not going to go into even what happens with the rest, but I'll just say right there, what a good incentive to continue reading this comic.
At least worth checking out.
It's on globalcomics.com for free, so you just go and check out The Sigmas. I recommend it, certainly. I mean, we've just seen the reasons why. So
I can't help but just just have the desire to say, like, at least it doesn't cost $35.
Yeah, or 20.
At
It
least
doesn't
you
even
won't
cost
get
$25.
doxxed trying to read it.
It doesn't even cost $1. How about that?
You won't
Although I
even
think
get
he is.
doxxed once.
I think this guy is doing a campaign to do a print run, but by the time this video goes up, they'll probably have been over. I forgot where it was. I think it was on Fund My Comic or something.
We're on the schedule.
Yes. Well, yeah, that's the thing. The schedule is just, it's backed up. Or it's not backed up. We pre-record a bunch of videos and then just put them on a schedule. It's like, well, there we go. But anyways, there is more I could say about the comic, but I'm just going to say, you can just read it for yourself. Go check it out. Hey, I'm not going to soft shoot this. Go check it out for yourself. So like, share, re-comment, unsubscribe. Check out our Subscribe Star to support us, to become, not just become PayPig, but you're supporting the people who are telling you the unforgivable truths. Become a human again. And
the Sultans of SWAT. Yeah. The pigs of pay.
The pigs of pay. So yeah, check us out. Also, if you have a comic you want us to check out, we will at least check out the first 5 to 10 pages of it and do a video about that. But keep in mind, a lot of people don't actually want us to do that. There are people out there who are forever angry.
They're afraid.
They're
if
afraid,
you're not afraid to have your comic actually reviewed,
Yes.
give us a message. Send us a message.
Yeah, if you are not openly, actively terrified of us, which there have been many people who have flagged our channel and tried to dox us just because we negatively reviewed their comics. Just ask fucking Raging Golden Eagle or Liam Gray or Whiny Man Baby. There are people who will never get over the fact that we simply said that their comic wasn't very good.
I'm never going to dance again.
Yes. So, give us money, though. Become PayPig. Become the pigs of pay, just to support the people who are not afraid to tell you the truth. And for everyone else, should have listened to Shitty Webcomics.